Hello, chat. Hello, chat. What do you mean green is coming? There is no green humor today. Only blue humor. Oh, it's too loud? Hold on. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Okay. Well, today, chat, we are going to be watching Koichi Komeji's Heart-Throbbing Adventure. It is... How do I describe this series in a way that is easy to explain? So you know how... I guess I'll explain Toho first. Let me put on different music. Music is, hold on. Yeah, I'll put on calmer music. Alright, there we go. That works. Okay. So, best way I can describe Koishi's, or I'll just call it KKHTA, or I'll just call it... I'm just going to call it Koishi's. Least mouthful way I can talk about it. It is a fan series based on Toho Project. Toho is a series of bullet hell shooters, and it has an ensemble cast of a lot of characters. And this was a fan series made... When was it made? Like a while ago. It only... We'll get into when and how it was made later, but basically it is a... I don't want to say retelling, but it's an alternate universe version of Toho. And if you know much about Toho, a lot of what is common knowledge stands. If you don't know anything about Toho, that's okay. I'll explain basically all I can, like, as stuff comes up. So don't worry too much about that. I will... What is Toho about? I guess that's a good place to start with that. Let me just fix the tracking. Okay. So... Actually, tracking. Calibrating again. Okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so the easiest way I can explain Toho is it's essentially outgrown its game. It's a community run by the fans. The fans basically make most of the content for the game. Yeah, me when women shoot bullets at each other and herb spell card. That's the best way I can... That's a pretty novel explanation. Basically, there's these characters who are in a sort of protected bubble of, we'll say, magic that is in the middle of the actual Japan. And the barrier is held up by Reimu Hakare, who is the main character. And the barrier is the barrier of reality. Yeah. basically, the barrier exists to keep all of Gensokyo, which is where Touhou takes place. Gensokyo is the world. And Gensokyo is within the barrier, and that barrier is there because if stuff from Gensokyo, like the yokai and everyone in Gensokyo, were to not be in Gensokyo, it'd go back to like the medieval ages, because I'm kind of running off the cuff here, but basically everything in Gensokyo is something that is no longer in the modern world. The modern world no longer functions based on what is in Gensokyo. Gensokyo is full of mythological creatures and like gods and stuff that no longer technically exist on the outside. If something is forgotten, then it is most likely in Gensokyo. If something is no longer common, it is probably in Gensokyo. Ghosts are in Gensokyo, demons are in Gensokyo, gods are in Gensokyo. It is the barrier of basically all reasoning. And yeah, that's where Touhou takes place. The characters you'll meet in the series, it should all make sense as it goes along, hopefully. Yeah, there's no real other way to... I will say this is a series based around horror. This is a horror, psychological horror series. And yeah, I think it's a very fun series. And I hope people enjoy watching me watch it and talk about it and explain it. Alright, let me figure out how to do this. That's game capture. Horror, yes. You'll understand, like, as we get into it, but yeah, it's definitely a horror series. I will do display capture. The other one. There we go. And then I need to get myself over here. That's not me. I mean, that's chat, so that's fine. There we go, there I am. Alright. Nope, that's that. I need to select me. I need to select me. How do I select me? No, that's the fucking game capture. That's the video. Do I have to unlock it? I have to unlock it. Okay, there we go. I need to make myself smaller so I'm not blocking the whole screen. I'll sit in this corner. Chat, you get to go. If I can fucking select you. Am I on a stool? No, I'm just standing here, thank you. I'm a normal height. Yeah, I'll be over here. I'll actually put chat. I might put chat away for this. Do you guys care about being on screen? Because I might have to get rid of you guys. The chat bubble is way too big. Actually, I'll just make it small. I'll put it like top right, top left corner. There we go. That works. All right. I'm also going to pull out my Twitch over here so that I can actually read chat. Okay. All right. This series does not have voice acting. It is essentially a comic panel, so I will be reading. I'll try and read most of the dialogue. Alright. Make sure quality is good. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fan-created Toho work. The author's imagination shows. Characters will be abused. If those of you who have had unpleasant experiences, please turn back now. Sincerely, Sentakuzen. Translation done by S. Nazarin. Borrow music, Hartman's Yokai Go from SA, which is one of the Toho games, Subterranean Animism. Alright. I'm not voicing that one. Or that. It's morning. I must get up. I wonder where. I should go for a walk today. October 10th. 10 and 3 make Tucson. Tucson mountain climbing. Characters for climbing mountain in Res Tucson. Alright, I decided, let's go to the ocean. No, it's a lake. Yeah, that food was hard. Thanks for the food, it was good. Kuishi, don't talk with your mouth full. Okay, so first I'm going to explain who, I guess, these characters are. Gray-haired girl, that is Koishi Komeiji. Satori, that is her sister, Satori Komeiji. That's all I'm going to say for now. Satori, I decided I'm going to the ocean today and catching a fish this big. And then I'll come home, make everyone dinner. Oh, nice of her. That'll be very nice. I'm sure Oren and Oki will be happy too. Take care. Yep. Helps me relax. Something's tickling inside my friend. Spider. So cute. Sorry, Mr. Spider. This is fun. Yeah, I can turn this on down. Oh, there you go. I don't think I can turn myself up, but I can try and talk louder. I feel like something good will happen today. Be back before it gets dark. I'm going now, Satori. Koishi's Super Exciting Adventure, Part 1 End. Thank you very much for watching this far. Oh, thank you. this is basically the end of episode 1. And this is partly why the series is such a hard sell, because in the beginning, it is incredibly rudimentary. It picks up, but you can already tell how this series is going to go based on, how Koichi treats, the spider, and how Koichi seems to act, and how the art style is. It tries to take you off guard. This is a fan video of Toho. If you do not wish to corrupt your view of Gensokyo, press the back button. There is more than one Gensokyo. What that means is there's more than one Gensokyo in terms of more than one interpretation of Gensokyo. Koichi-chan is a very ordinary yokai girl who really loves taking a walk. Koichi, she chose to take a walk to the lake under the sunset for God knows what reason, decided to catch some fish for her family in the Palace of the Earth Spirits. You're seeing peak is what you're seeing. And now Koichi's big adventure begins. Flower bed near the lake. My, it's a really beautiful flower. Such a beautiful flower, I'll have a look at fortune telling with me and my sister. My sister loves me, hates me, loves me, hates me, loves me, hates me, loves me. How beautiful. Sorry, Mr. Grasshopper. I knew my sister and I fit together so well. I didn't need to check it at all. Now then. It's about time I went fishing. Everyone would be hungry at home. That aside, it's a really big puddle. Plus, it's really amazing that parts of it are frozen. Ah. I've got a good idea. Since I found the frozen lake, I'll do that for once. I always wanted to make a hole in the ice and try some fishing. To do that, I'll need a fishing pole. This looks unsightly to describe with my hands. I wonder if there's any way I could get one. According to this book my sister gave me for my birthday, looks like there's a building nearby called the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I'll just borrow a fishing pole from there. In times of trouble, love and peace, because humanity is one big family. Girl is moving. Looks like it's this place. It's really red, just like in the book. The way it looks like blood is really beautiful. I wonder if the insides are more reddish. Ah, well that's okay at any rate. Fish, fish, fish. First I'll borrow a fishing pole. Excuse me. Wait, lady over there. Stop. Stop. Who are you? Don't you who are you me? That's my line. I am the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I am loyal to this place. I cannot let somebody in without permission. Now that I've said my name, it's your turn. Where are you from, and explain why you came here. My name is Koishi. It's Koishi Komeiji, Mrs. Gatekeeper. I came from the Palace of the Earth Spirits. And I came here to borrow a fishing rod. I don't know who's in chat right now. I think it's just you and Burb. Palace of the Earth Spirits. Now that I think about it, there was a hell crow from there who wanted to overrule the world. If she's a friend of hers, then she can't be normal. I'll just talk her into leaving. Well, I know you're listening. Oh, you're limbusing. Ah, I see. I'm sorry, Miss Komeiji, but not only is there no fishing pole here, but I also can't just say, "Oh, I see," and let an outsider in. I'm sorry, but can you look somewhere else? I see. I'm sorry, she came all the way from the underground. Somehow I really don't like her. Ah, it's a UFO. What, seriously? Is it a real one? She's moving. You lied to me. What are you doing? Clangety clang. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from the door. There won't be any use talking to a gatekeeper who just stands outside spacing out the whole day. If I ask someone inside, they should be able to at least let me borrow a fishing pole. So I said you need permission. Why wouldn't you listen? I can get permission when I'm inside the mansion. Look, it's a huge mansion. It'd be weirder if there wasn't a fishing pole inside. Keep this up. Hey, owner of the mansion, you're inside, right? Come out right now. Stop hiding and come out, stupid owner. Are you scared of me? Is the only thing great about you the mansion? What a sight. Give me a fishing pole. Calm down already. You notice how distinct the eye design is in this series. Did you forget what I said in the beginning? This is a gate and I'm a gatekeeper. Even if it means I will lose my life, I won't let an enemy in. Don't ever do this again. If you follow the procedure, I will let you in. You hit me. Anyways, the sun is going to set soon, so go back for now. Your family will be worried. Around these parts, there's a lot of hungry yokai during the night. Listening to me won't hurt, so go back. I don't know, it's possible. My hat is my friend. It helps me to relax. Hey, Mr. Hat, Mr. Hat. That lady won't let me in. What should we do? Indeed, that's a great idea, Mr. Hat. You look like you're so anxious. Hey, just what are you talking to yourself about? Can't you understand me? Go back underground right now. If you don't, you'll get hurt again. No, the one who will get hurt is you, Miss Gatekeeper. You talk very big for a small frame. You talk really large for someone who has You talk very big for someone who is within drop kicking distance. Hey, I don't know whether you're really strong with Denmaku, but your body looks like it's really weak. Denmaku is what they call like spell card battles, which is their way of fighting in Toho. That's all the lasers and beams and stuff. Plus, there's no need to even talk about fighting in this range. I can defeat you before you shoot your Danmaku, but you still wish to fight with me? If you want to quit, now is your only chance. She got the instant transmission. What the? Where did she disappear to? Where? Where indeed? Yes, it's over. Ah yes, I forgot to tell you, but I can control the unconscious mind. If I take my unconsciousness to the extremes, my presence will vanish. For example, even if your eyes can recognize me, your brain can't. That's what it means to have my presence vanish. Geez, don't make me waste my strength. Now then, with a new mindset... Please excuse me. That is actually how Koishi's power could work if she used it that way. For the most part, she's just... I'll explain after. Mailing? Why are you sleeping there? Hey, let's play together too, Mailing. Hey, I hate this. Mailing, wake up. Hey, normally you would jump up even if you're sleeping. Stop doing this mean prank on me, Mailing. Mailing. I see. Someone broke you. It must have hurt a lot, you poor thing. But don't worry, Mailing. I promise to find the one that broke you. And rip her apart. Until no one can even find a trace of her remains. Yep, all over a fishing pole, by the way. She just really wants a fishing pole. It's that simple. Alright, so I guess I'll explain Koishi's powers in a way that explains this more thoroughly. Koishi's power is to manipulate the unconscious mind, which, in a sense like this, it can do this. She can just straight up say, you cannot recognize my existence, because unconsciously you physically can't if she doesn't allow you to. In canon, the way this works is essentially no one knows who or what Koishi is. All that they are aware of at the incident that she shows up is that there is someone who is doing bad things, and they don't know who it is, and they physically cannot figure out how or who it is. Granted, the protagonists do because plot, but realistically, Koishi is like unless she wants you to see her, you cannot see her. You cannot even recognize that she exists. And for the most part, she doesn't do this intentionally. She doesn't have the capability to turn it off. So it's almost impossible for someone to actually recognize her and see her and even perceive her. But in this series she can willfully manipulate that. In actual Toho, I don't believe that she can, but I could also be wrong. Toho characters are all fucking broken. So, episode 3. Story created by a Toho fan can change your perspective. If you do not want to change your perspective, please do not watch the video. Thank you. I'm fine with that. We don't need a recap, but I'll let it play out. Hey, you maid. I'm Koichi Kameji from the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Can I borrow a fishing rod? How long have you been behind me? For a while, but that does not matter. I want a fishing rod. My sister told me to return home before dark. And it seems that it's going to rain, so I'm in a hurry. Who is this girl? I cannot feel her presence in the least, and Mailing did not stop her at the entrance. She should be awake. Could it be that... Then you'll lend me a fishing rod? Yes or no? I'm worried about Mailing. Besides, I do not have time to talk to this girl. Maybe if I give her what she wants, she'll go. A fishing rod? I think we have one in our cellar. Let me show you the way. She's so happy. Yay, how nice of you. I like you. You should come to my home one day. We could bathe in the hot springs together. I'll keep that in mind. Over here, please. Yay. Sakuya. Kawakuma, what's up? Sakuya, it's Mailing. Her head. She... Calm down and speak clearly, Kawakuma. What happened to Mailing? Something attacked her. Her neck was cut to the bone. We can't stop the bleeding. Lady Patchouli is trying to stop the bleeding with magic, but if we don't immediately take her to Yente, Mailing could... Hey. I was the one who did it. What's the problem? What? She was in my way. It was a nuisance. It was an accident. Yeah, an accident. But it was funny. Yeah, that's my excuse too. I wanted to rip her spine like a Daruma drop. Then you know what happened? When I tried to rip her spine, her nerves burst like weak strings. She didn't want me to laugh, but I did. I still remember that wonderful feeling when I sliced her jugular. Anyway, I don't care what happens to the gatekeeper. Stop wasting time and bring me a fishing rod. We love fishing, by the way. So it was you. Huh? Who are you? Boy, do I love fishing. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Wasu? What do you mean by that? Oh no, it's Ronald McDonald. Sakuya, Kawakuma, she's my new toy. Do not interfere. I'm very angry, so I won't hold back. I don't want to hurt you two in an accident, so please get out. Maybe this little fishy even from... Shut up, no. Shut up, Wasu. I see you still have your stupid hat and ugly dress. I hope you haven't broken yet. Come play with me. What, you broke already? Who manufactured you, immigrants? That is one of the fucking craziest lines in this series. that shit's insane that that's in here. I love this. Fragile toys are no fun. You're going to die, bimbo. I'll turn you into mush. Yeah, the Dark Knight rose. Kawakuma, listen carefully. That girl may be even a match for the younger sister of my lady. Even if you and I fought against her, we would not stand a chance. So we must help in other ways. I'll stop the time as much as I can and take mailing to Yente. Also, yeah, Sakia can stop time. In the meantime, go to the Palace of the Earth Spirits and tell them what's going on here. Can I trust you to do this, Koakuma? She can, though. Trust me. Perfect, then I'll count on you. Yes, Sakia, and please be careful. Yeah, deserved. Also, they killed Mr. Hat. What the fuck? Why would they do this? Warning. From this point, the story takes a violent turn. If you do not want to see Koichi committing unpleasant acts of violence, you have 5 seconds to close the video. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Enjoy. Thank you. Hey, what's wrong? Bat's got your tongue? Finally, those two went. So why don't we have some fun for a while? Hey, say something, or if you don't... I'm going to kill you. But don't worry, I'll throw your corpse directly in the Sheridan trash. I'd like to see you try. I'm not worried at all, since it's going to be you who'll become trash. Yeah, I would hope so. What? Kya. Ha 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 ha. Hey, don't dodge my attack. I can't kill you if you do that. At least I cut you on your forehead. I really want to see your expression of pain when I start pounding on your head. Do not make fun of me. Don't you dare try that again. Swallow this. How's that? You think you're strong just because you landed a single attack? Stupid cave dweller. You really thought you could kill a vampire? You. Calf. Teehee, you shouldn't do that, Miss Vampire. Maybe I'll pull out your intestines before I crush your head. I said, don't mock me. Stop screaming. The Rasengan. Boo. Yeah. She hit her with the full counter. If you're not careful, you have no opportunity to defend yourself, or even trying to do. Not that I care. Anyway, Miss Vampire, you do realize... It's raining outside. I've always wondered, what would happen if you throw water on a vampire? I have no intentions to leave you alive, so you may as well satisfy my curiosity as you die. Just stop. She did realize. In most known vampire folklore, running water kills vampires. Yeah. Well, I mean, she could dodge the rain if she wasn't fucking, you know. Could they dodge the rain? I don't know. I mean, eh. Vampire weaknesses, I'm just gonna say probably not. Hee hee, it looks painful. Ugh. Ah. Miss Vampire, I just came to this mission to borrow a fishing rod, but everyone here was harsh to me. Even the friendly maid left. She said you were younger sister or something like that, right? What a coincidence. I am also a younger sister. My sister is the only kind person to me. She is very nice and friendly. She loves me very much no matter what. My beautiful sister. I feel sorry for you. Even on the verge of death, no brother or sister will come to help. Nobody. I guess they never wanted you. That's not true. Anyway, I'll just use one of your stupid wigs like a fishing rod. And of course, I will also need bait. I wonder if the fish will like your eyes. Koishi. Found what funny? Oh. Sister. Sister, listen. Now. Huh? The end of part 3. Alright. So, a couple things about this episode. One, would Flander actually lose to Koishi? Uh, you missed two parts, but basically everything was covered in this part. This is like the real start of where things become serialized. Uh, Basically, what you missed, Koishi wanted to catch a fish, so she went to the mansion to get a fishing rod. Uh, she cut Mailing's neck, and then nothing else happened until now. Everything from part 3 was just what was done. Yeah, she I think she got the fishing rod. Uh, Flanders' canon ability is the ability to destroy anything, and the way she does that is apparently if she visualizes an eye in something and crushes it, it is destroyed. In canon, she can't visualize Koishi because Koishi doesn't exist to anyone. So it's more than likely that Koishi would win that fight, which she doesn't have razor hands in canon, but it is very likely that she would win because Flander can't visualize something that doesn't exist. So yeah, she wouldn't be able to destroy her, despite Flander being incredibly broken. Oh, this part. Okay, so we'll come back to this later, but I'm just gonna let it play out for now, because this is something important for later, I think. But we don't have context yet, so I can't say anything. Might be. Is it this part? No, this isn't the part that needs context. I don't think. That's just Koishi's storybook. The story so far. Yeah, they're all really happy. What nice music. And Koishi has her fishing rod. No way. This is a Toho fan work. If you have, it may affect your viewing in Sokyo. Yep. Immediate step up in quality. Sniffle. We're going home, Koishi. And don't sit there. It's dirty. Get up. Miss Flander. Pull yourself together. I'm carrying you out of the rain. Koakuma, why isn't Sister here? She doesn't like me, does she? What are you talking about? Her ladyship cares about you deeply. I'm sure she would be out here right now if she could. I'm sure of it. Are you done here, Komeiji? If so, take her and leave, and don't come back. You must be Izuo Sakuya. Is the Chinese girl alright? I'm sure the doctor at Iente can... Shut up. I'm tired of looking at your face. Get out of here. Understood. Please forgive my sister for what she has done. I'll make sure it never happens again. Happy ending, guys, right? The next day. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Massacre at the Vampire Mansion. The Chinese guard Han Meiling and Flanders Scarlet herself lie gravely injured. You got one. I am the strongest after all. The perpetrator is Komeiji Koishi, sister to the lady of the underground palace, Komeiji Satori. What do you mean, Gojo? The Scarlet Devil Mansion reduced to shambles by one girl. Where is their pride now? What will the vampires do? Is all-out war the only answer? You can't read all about it. It's unfortunate. Niente. Half of what this stupid crow writes isn't even true. When did I pass out from overuse of time manipulation? I'm just fine. I'm sorry about this, Lady Sakuya. If I'd done my job right. How many times do I have to tell you to not apologize for it? But what will I say to Lady Flander? Oh, I'm the strongest after all. No, that's Cherno. She's not angry at you, Mei Ling. What do you think she said when I got back? It's Cherno. Are you alright? We need to see your injuries now. Sakuya. What is it? Is there somewhere else that hurts? I can... No, that's not it. Is Mei Ling going to make it? It's not Kurno. Don't worry yourself, Manly. Just focus on getting better. Lady Flander will be happier that way, too. I pronounce it Cerno or Cherno. I think it's Cherno, though. Yes, my lady. I'll do my best. I wasn't sure she'd be okay at first, but looks like she's stabilized. Lady Flander will be glad. And now... Scarlet Double Mansion. Flan, show me your hand. You feel it already. I would expect no less from my own flesh and blood. I'm sure that even your wing will be as good as new, given a week or so. It's not... What is it, Flan? Corn of the Corn Fairy. What do you think of me? Eh? Well, that's obvious, isn't it? You're my only sister, the most precious thing in the world. Then why haven't I been allowed outside in all these 495 years? That's for your sake, of course. With your power, you would only destroy everything you touched. Free in a world like that, you would destroy everything you love. It must be very hard for you. I never wanted to keep you in the dungeon. But as your sister, I have to do what's best for you. Best for you, best for you, best for you. You mean best for yourself, don't you? I'm a problem when you bury me underground so you don't have to face me. You never scolded me, never struck me. You tell yourself it's better to just keep me hidden away for a little longer. Everyone knows that I'm not normal, not safe. But you locking me away because you don't want to help me change? You're the crazy one. Go away. No, Flan, that's not. I'm just... Go away. You really have no idea how to talk to her, do you, Remy? My ladies... There's someone waiting in the hall. What? Well, what do we have here? Visit the brat from the Underground Palace. You got Mira come back here like this. And as that wretched little sister of yours, whose limbs was she torn off today? I am responsible for what happened yesterday. If someone else to be blamed, it should be me. What? Then are you saying you'll take her place? I should let you know I'm not a very forgiving person. Let's see. Maybe you can start by groveling a little. And when you're done, I want you to lick the shoes of every fairy maid in the hall while praising their fine flavor, of course. Understood. A fine tongue you got, not that I expect your actions to live up for it. I'm sure you can say all sorts of things, right? What a surprise. I hadn't expected you to give in so easily. As the mistress of the Underground Palace, have no pride at all. I will do anything for her sake. Can Koishi. She did something terrible. But inside she's a wonderful child. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She lost sight of herself, but she'll only get better one day, I'm sure of it. And that's why... Forgive me. I'll start licking your shoes right away. What's with you? Koishi this, Koishi that. I don't know what's happened to her, and I don't care. She did this. No matter what you say, it's her fault. Bring her here now. Maybe we cut her open. We'll find your wonderful child somewhere inside. I've already put her away. It's for her sake. What? What are you? For her sake, never tasted any. Yeah, it's just pretty good. It's for her sake, actually. It's a very nice drink. Palace of the Earth Spirits. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Sister, sister, I want to go outside. This door's stuck, sister. Sister. Scratch, 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 scratch. Huh? Into part 4. You're welcome. That joke was that was a very good joke. Couple things about this one. Back here, right here. Flander is not just spitting nonsense. This is what happened in canon. Romelia did lock Flander away for like nearly 500 years of her life. And in this series, she is reasonably upset about that. As for here, I'll explain what Satori is, since it would be common knowledge to those who know Toho. Satori is a yokai called a Satori, a very original name, I know. They essentially have the ability to read the mind of anyone, and they don't do it consciously. They just are able to grasp what someone is thinking just naturally. They just naturally know what someone is thinking, or what people around them are thinking. And essentially, Satori parroted what Flanders said, just to fuck with her. So, you know, yeah, good one, Satori. It was a funny joke. Pranked. Okay, this is what we need to go back to at some point. Just remember this. No head. Yeah, surname is the letter R. Hey, Raymond. It is almost Flame's birthday. Really? Yes, in fact, I already have her gift. It's an umbrella. He is not unnerved, guys. He's not scared. It's called Little World Nightmare. Do you think she will like it? I'm impressed at your ability to name things. Why'd you even give it a name anyway? Still, I think Flame would be happy to receive anything from you. At the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. Maybe you're right. Of course. When I first met her, I got the impression she was a very scary girl. Once you get to know her, she realized she's very sweet. Of course, my sister is the most precious thing in all of Insokyo. Let's smile. Why don't you smile the way for Flame? I can't do it. I'm the head of the Scarlet family. I must be strong and firm before my sister. Besides, how do you think she would feel if she saw me, the person who kept her locked away all her life, smiling like that? I'm very grateful to you and others, Rainbow. Since Flame has met them, I've noticed a change in her. She's now able to control her actions. The moment you met her, you did something I couldn't do for her during these 500 years. I want to start letting Flander go outside. The umbrella is the very first step towards that. It's likely that deep down she holds a grudge for what I did. So I have to settle for being happy for it from just a distance. But what am I saying? How embarrassing. Raymond, I need to use the bathroom. Go ahead. Embarrassing, huh? You need to pretend to be so strong, Amelia. Yes, they need to piss. Why is this a revelation? Rain. I have a bad feeling. I suggest for Amelia went home immediately. Satori will be fine, right? They wouldn't be able to hurt her, right? But of course she'll be fine. Maybe Satori's just talking. There's nothing to worry about. The crow tanker is outside, and now she's waiting to photograph anything that happens to you. It's used to stop conversation under these circumstances. Therefore, take that hat and go. I don't want to see your face again. I understand you don't want to hear any more from me, but if you really care about your family, please listen one last time. Yesterday, who was the one who came to my palace and brought me here? It was my familiar who did it. Why does it matter? Cancel the contract and with it immediately. Huh? What? I don't like you. First you begged forgiveness from Remy, and now you asked me to release my familiar. You sure like talking a lot about our family. If you cared more about your own family, you would have sent your sister here instead of coming to taunt us. What you said about doing anything for your sister, no doubt, will change. I'm sure you're serious, but all I see is an airhead throwing a tantrum against Remy. Lady Patchouli, you don't need to. Perhaps we should punish you. You're no different from that brat yesterday. Say what you want about me, but I swear by my third eye. Your familiar does not feel the slightest amount of sympathy for Malin or Flander. What's that? Little devil is angry I revealed his secret? I thought you kept this secret for a long time. It's a shame that no one discovered your little plan. They have a wicked heart. Stained as black as the night. That is very cool. Lady Patchouli, she's lying. Probably you have to believe me, I'm not like that. I love you all, please, don't hate me. Nobody hates you. I know you better than anyone else. I know you're a very nice young girl full of humor. I guarantee there is no darkness in your heart. And as for you, Satori, I don't know what your intentions are, but Kokuman has nothing to do with it. Get out of here before I lose the little patience I have left. How foolish to only think of yourself and ignore reality. Everything I've said is true, but you don't believe me until you see it for yourself. Her heart is perverse, twisted beyond repair, full of cruelty and malice. She will do anything to satisfy her greed. Even if you speak, her mind is so overflowing with bloodlust towards me. Besides, you want Flannery to live the rest of her life as a cripple. Your mouth is as big as your ego can make you. If what you say is true, it would not change the way I think of you. Tell me something. Have you read the mind of a sorceress whose familiar was made fun of? It's the most irritating feeling. I'm going to hurt you, but none of it's killing you. Truly express your feelings to someone. It never is easy. Reminiscence. Master's Bark. You're wide open. Reminiscence. Area of philosophy. Pariah philosophy, I mean. She got away. I underestimated her. I didn't think she'd be able to even read my heart. I've just been standing by this whole time. I'll give you one last warning. Don't ever try to attack my family again. Devious left hook. Lady Satori. Bastards. This and the cat are Satori's pets. They don't read too much into it. They're a crow tengu and a cat tengu, or hellcat tengu. Well, a crow demon and a hellcat. Koishi's high on drugs. Mr. Hat, my sister was crying. Something very sad must have happened. Any idea what it could have been, Mr. Hat? Huh, what? It was my fault? Maybe you're right. I promised to return home before dark, but I did not. She must be very angry. What if she hates me? It's probably my fault that Mr. Door is broken too. I didn't listen to Sister, and now Mr. Door is mad at me. Who do you think you are, Mr. Door? You're just a door. What kind of door doesn't open anyway? You're just a bunch of wood and metal. Inanimate objects like you have no business standing up to self-aware. I need to apologize to Sister. And now, from inside the mind of the deranged third grader, the all-seeing imaginary camera pans. Tossed high into the sky, the enemy soldier rules the country of his foe. And now he looks to the sky as he triumphantly makes his way home. I believe in the Mr. Hat who believes in me. I get the reference. Aha, this is Liberty Utopia parody. At the Moria Shrine. No such thing as monsters exist. None of them are real. Only a sleepwalker will believe in them. Just a little. Just a little. Hello, Miss Yokai. I exterminate you. Screaming slash suffer. Yeah, she's a little happy. You see this, Kkhta? If you don't return to safety, the precious humans will be reduced to ashes. Don't fucking talk about green humor to me right now. Okay, so to explain a little bit, no, these characters do not normally act like this. Sane is a normal shrine maiden. Moku lives at the human village. And... Ran! Today I caught a very large fish with Cherno. I'll make dinner and you can relax, Rob. Ah! Stop calling my name, stupid cat. That's dinner? Don't get excited about something so ridiculous. Stay outside and eat our leftovers. Never forget to eat the lawn in the trash. We're on episode 5. Haku Hyakura. Well done, Yomu. I never imagined that you were so tasty. Lady Yuko, why? Okay, so as for why everyone in Gensokyo is going mad, we'll figure that out later. I cannot say anything. Dinner. Oh, this is where it starts to get this is where you start to feel things. So, have fun with that. Also, it's the intro, guys. It's the intro. The series is an intro now. Yeah, this is when it gets happy. See, it's all happy right now. Lucky Doki Ute. Bingo bingo ashido. Bingo bingo nanaki. We're on part 6 of 19. I say part 6 of 19, but a lot of the later parts are like really, really short. So we'll get there. We'll probably finish today. Yeah, this is what that gift is from. We will see about that, Wasu. But we'll see. As you say, what brand of shampoo do I use? I use Soap Mr. Hat too. I use Soap Mr. Hat too. Oh, she has a ball, Mr. Hat. Even so. Since I left the room, my body feels so hot, almost like love. I can feel power going inside me. Where's my sister? She usually does not leave the palace. Oh. Perhaps it was to buy dynamite to punish that insolent door that would not let me go. I love you, sister. When I grow up, I will marry you. What I mean is, well, we'll see if that's all you get with Toho. This is the gateway drug. I'll say that much. You're a very talkative brat. I'd say we're about, like... We're like a third, yeah. You're a very talkative brat. And who the hell are you? Ignorance is a serious sin, girl. Satori cannot understand her own feelings. Just ridiculous. Now's the time, girl. I have no idea what you're talking about, but what will you... Mom, Dad. Shut up, dwarf. Crying will not help. Humans have happy faces which hurts others. They never realize the value of the people until they lose them. You should be happy, now you know how valuable your parents were. Be smiling, girl. That's all I have to say. Maybe you'll learn to value them more in the other world. Moku? This is your doing, Moku? Perhaps you sold your soul to the devil? Naive as always, Kane. Where'd you get that great fairy tale of an idea? You're always right, but you're just delusional. You never understood me. Yeah, no more arm rights. No more rights in general, I don't think. Kill one person, you're a murderer. Kill 100 and you'll be a hero. Kill all humanity and you'll be a god. Moria basement of the Temple House of Miracles. Do you believe in miracles, small yokai? Because I do. The world is full of miracles. As an example. Noah's a miracle, but nobody noticed miracles. Miracle. That word is so beautiful. That old witch said it was not all miracles, but she was not the one who saved me from the abuse. And perhaps that was not a miracle. Why are you so quiet, small yokai? Are you listening to me? Yes. No, you're not listening to me. I'll punish you by breaking your ankles. Perhaps you've done something wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I like to scare people, but never hurt anyone. What are you blabbering about? You're a yokai, right? Do you not know that yokais must be exterminated? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 0. Alright, now we're going on the right foot. Oh, this is wrong. It's so exciting. I think I now will cut your Achilles tendon. No, please. I'll do what you want, but please stop hurting. Keep the conversation to the land of dreams, small yokai. Yeah, that's not how she counts, but she tried. Great, you're open. I can see it. It is white. It is very white. I'm going to cut it in half. I wonder with what intensity you will shout. I can't wait to hear from you. Urameshia. 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 Kill her. Rameshia. What are you? There's a light at the end of the ladder. Come closer. Look closely. But when you approach, disappear. Now this behind you. When you turn around, disappear. Now on the left. There's a light at the bottom rung of the ladder. There is no light at the bottom rung of the ladder. I grabbed the railing. In deep fog. Swimming through a land of dreams, I disappear. Koishi.exe, 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 Koishi.exe. I do think the scream face is funny, but it says it's also kind of cool. But yeah. Couple things. Yeah, Koishi be a runnable, executable. Couple things. Right here, when this yokai Kogasa, when Kogasa says Urameshia, she is calling for her other half. She is an umbrella yokai, and she essentially just calls her main body to fucking stab Sanae. A reasonable response, I think. This character, this is Yukari Yakumo. She is the Gap yokai. She has the ability to manipulate any boundary. So you see right here when she cut off Koishi's arm, she just manipulated the boundary between Koishi's arm and the rest of her arm, and then fucking cut it. So she basically just fucking cut her arm off the portal. Because that's what these are. These are portals. And we'll move on. Yeah, entirely valid. Nagano. Sanae? That's right, Sanae is her name. It's a nice name, isn't it? It's cute, but don't you think it's slow and mature? What about something stronger, more dignified, like Kaneko? That makes her sound like an old bat. She's not immature, just inexperienced. Humans are like flowers. They sprout, grow, bloom, wilt, and die. It's no good waiting to fertilize them until they bloom now, is it? This child is blessed. She can grow into any flower she likes. These two. These are the two gods of the Moria Shrine, which is a shrine that Sanae is the... she is the shrine maiden of the Moria Shrine. And these are the two gods of that shrine. Suwako and Kaneko. I think she likes your dumb hat, Suwako. It's not dumb, it's wonderful. But laughing means you can see us, right? Yeah, I can't wait to take her under my wing as a kindly mentor figure. Finally, someone who I can pass the technology for the recipe of my legendary carrot soup, who I can teach how to dig pondweed. Just try not to steal all her mother's fun, okay? Don't get off a million on me now. Come on, I see you. Here, sneaky, sneaky. Sees me? Mom, I said I studied with a friend tonight, so I'll be eating out tonight. Oh, you will? That's too bad. I wanted to make cheeseburgers for you. Do you have enough money? I can give you cash. I have enough, thanks. See you tonight, Mom. Kochiya-sane. Die, 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 die. Rest in peace, Kochiya-sane. Go home and don't come back. Die. Thank you, Sekaguchi. Next. You read the next paragraph, Koshiya. Yes. I can't say that word. I can't read it. You can't read it? Bah. Now don't make fun of her because her brain stopped growing when she was 10. Jesus, you're nothing but trouble. Think about other people a little, will you? FNAF. Why? Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? You never did anything wrong. It may be hard now, but they'll come around eventually. Humans are weak. They scramble to become happy. In the end, they forget themselves. They split up into little groups and they try to believe that hurting outsiders will make them happy. You're strong, Sanae. The pain is a sign that you're growing. It's proof that you haven't given up. But everyone used to be so nice. They were my friends. Sueko, is something wrong with me? I hate myself. I always run away to you because you two are still kind to me. Maybe if I was stronger, I could cause miracles. If I was more like a god. Sanae. You're already doing enough, Sane. You're here, and that's good enough of a miracle on its own. It's hard to accept that you're good, I know, but don't try to be something you aren't just to fit in. And it's not as if no one loves you. Suwako, Who are you talking to, Chuckle Nuggets? You crazy or something? Don't tell me you forgot about our study session today. She certainly is staying late. They must have a lot of studying to do. How long has it been since you studied with a friend? I hope she doesn't get too excited and end up with a fever. Yeah, this is actually the inspiration for JJK. Hold her down. Ah! What a win. Nice one. Hit her again. Hit her again. With that face, she's enjoying it. Oh, she fell over. Oh, little froggy went croaked. Stop. What? I can't hear you. Word I can't say. Ah. Hey, we're at school right now. We're beating up the Koshia chick. Oh, fun? Come, it's super fun. Hey, why were you born? Who wants to bet the rug matches the curtains? Ah, let's find out. Pull it off. Her face, she likes it. Time for the grand opening. Let's take a picture. I'm gonna die laughing if it's green. No. Please. No. Hang on, we're just getting to the good bit. Get it off. Where'd it come from? Shut up, how should I know? Calm down, it's just one snake. Somebody grab it and throw it out the window. It is the snake domain. What the heck? Ah, they're coming towards us. Stop it, this isn't funny. Run for it. What the heck is going on? I could have done something a little more impressive back when I was young. But oh well. Lady Kkhta. This is what they call a miracle. Snake W. Snake W. Hey, what was that earlier? Snakes don't act like that, like Koshia chick. She was doing something to them. I don't like it. Maybe we should stop treating her like that. Yeah, even if she is, you know. Wait up a minute now. I've got a good idea. Where does she live again? Sokyo accepts even the bitterest of tragedies.
Someday I want to run away.
Finally, I understood. Doing these things will never solve anything. I finally released the illusion I had grasped. What did I want to become? I'm sorry, little yokai. You never did anything bad.
see me cry.
What?
Here's though my lonely soul, I'll find peace of mind.
Welcome home, Sane.
In the dark and cold midnight.
I'm home. Kind of stepping it up a notch, huh, guys? Yeah, this is where the series starts to get good. You know. All right. Yeah, too bad, no Snake. Snake wasn't the savior today. Couple things. One, yes, this specifically isn't Sane's story of how she ended up in Gensokyo, but it is heavily implied that that Sane went to Gensokyo because the human world wasn't good to her. So she essentially left for the Gensokyo, which can have a couple of different meanings. A couple of them heavily imply that she ended her own life because the world was that mean to her, and that she ended up in Gensokyo because of the gods that she worshipped. Because Suwako and Kaneko do exist in Gensokyo, so it's very possible she ended up there because of them. But yeah, this is essentially a fan-made backstory of Sane and how she ended up in Gensokyo. And all of those memories were repressed until something happened. But that's something we don't know yet. What that something is, we don't know yet. So, that is all we know so far. Oh, right. I remember this. Fellow yokais, do you wish to eat fresh humans? We want to eat humans. Those humans who think they're more important than everyone else. You want to suck up the marrows inside their bones? Yes, we want to. But let's call her the name of our great savior. The name of the Messiah who fought for yokais with her life. Hijiri, 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 Hijiri. Is the song gonna get me banned? I feel like this song might get me banned. I'm just gonna keep talking over it. All right. Whoa, 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 yeah. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I was as fast as lightning. It was a little bit frightening. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a little bit so copyright sections pick me up. She despises humans. I'm gonna read this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna read this. Whenever there's equality, they want balance in their favor. Underhanded, weak, sickening. The world's most hated walking pile of meat. It's futile to compromise with these things that are unequal in their very nature. Don't you think so? Democracy is just oppression by the majority. Our opinions have been disrespected and ignored. Absolutely kind of based. Any based? Based? Democracy is just oppression by the majority? Based? Through fighting. It was as fast as lightning. The truth by the masses isn't always the real truth. Freedom or death. I'll side with you and fight for what the hollow shells left of the real truth. She's just really based. I think she's just really based. Hijiri, this is foolish. Do you plan to turn all of Gensokyo against you? What's this? A poor tiger who lost her natural instinct? I don't know much about these characters, I'll say that much, because they're in a game that I haven't played, and also is vastly underrepresented, but Byakuren is a sage. She is essentially like an enlightened one. She is incredibly nice and would never do this. It's not about going against Gensokyo. A mere puppet of Bishamoten has no right to speak as if you know better. Our enemy is doubt. If you lose to worries or fear, you'll only avoid adversity, never attaining true happiness. Those humans with no productivity or belief have multiplied until the entire surface is crawling with inferior creatures that are just digestive systems and genitals on legs. It's not even funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, guys. It's not funny. It is not funny. It's not funny. It was not funny and will never be funny. It was not funny and it will never be funny. Our goal is human extermination. Yeah, based. We love extermination. And the capture of the Hakure Miko. They want to capture Reimu. Which send the humans to the bottom rings of hell in the name of absolute equality. Fights. Because in their whole life they'll only be truly equal if dead. Yo, it's the rat. What is this? Why the hell is Hijiri saying those things? This is bad if I don't alert someone. Where do you plan on going, you rat? Just as lightning. Thank God. Siren said, it's liftoff. Is this one gonna get me copyrighted? I didn't know they hit me with the back-to-back. You know what? I trust more that Renai circulation won't get me copyrighted than the other one. Okay, I'll let this one. I don't have a lot of time either. I'll make your death sparkling real clean, so just kindly give up. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Komeiji Koishi. You've done so much for my arm. Pick this up and prepare to die. Dear God, thank you. Even if it's just Destiny's prank. Lyrics from Renai circulation. Makes me happy that we met by chance. Some negotiations failed. Seems like it. Die. Hey, isn't this a bit much for a joke? Swords are pointless to a kid without a heart. If it's a heart, I have one. It's here. It's always been here. It's not the kind of thing you find just looking in the middle of the street. Not even if you went looking every day. Where's your heart? It's in the past. Would you be able to understand that? Closed your heart, kept it distant, and ran away from the past. You have nothing. Just absolute peak, wouldn't you say? Flanders-sama, have you ever seen an angel? They're beautiful, shining creatures, just like a real devil. Koakuma, I heard a loud noise above me. Did something happen? Is everyone okay? What about Sis? How should I put it? If I have to say, she could be okay. Probably. Why do you ask such a thing? Huh? What do you mean, why? That is because... Isn't it Romelia-sama and her servants who caged you in the basement? Would you really care what happens to them? You shouldn't only worry about others. You should focus on your own well-being more. Desperately. It's enough. You say any more, I'll get angry. Rain? How did you... How? I earned it. The power of God those ignorant, normal people can't comprehend. A power unrestricted by common sense. I guess some people would call this... the power to invoke miracles. Don't feign maturity. Worrying about others to a mad vampire, aren't they just sacks bulging with blood? Or is that it? Are you waiting for them to repay the favor? But that's impossible. Flanders-sama will never be loved by anyone. Do you realize how much of a nuisance you are? Your existence itself is a nuisance. You go on a rampage like a freak whenever you go crazy. Afterwards, you just ignore what you did, and that's it. Then you act like the tragic heroine when you happen to do something good. It's disgusting. You know what everyone else says behind your back? It'd be nice if that molding doll in the basement would just hurry up and die. For the moment you were mistakenly born in this world, you've always been alone. Ah, it hurts. They hit me. I'm gonna die. Save me, Orin, Oku. I did nothing, but these guys suddenly attacked me. They even made up everything about what Koichi did yesterday. You should all go somewhere safe. Yes, ma'am. Kill everyone in the mansion. If we don't, they'll kill us all. And Satori-sama, please calm down, and Orin. You take Satori-sama and run. I will never forgive these people. I'll send you all to the afterlife as a happy family. see why your family will be hated. Ooh, amazing, amazing. I got a scoop to myself. With this, I might become famous. What do you say, Momiji? Hey, Shama Yormu, what are you doing? I have a mission to guard the mountain. Ah, don't be so cowardly. That's why you always get the short end of the stick. At my level, fear is not... Hello? Screw off. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Momiji, you apologize too. Don't push it on me. Satori-sama, are you okay? We'll be safe soon. Thanks, Soren. Oren, you're on my side, right? Of course, I'm Satori-sama's pet, no matter what. Even if the entire world becomes your enemy, I will only serve you. I love it. I really love it. I love Gensokyo with all my heart. So don't kill me. I don't want to be alone again. Even though I love Gensokyo. Why do I have to end up like this? Why? Welcome in, Mark. The cycle of hate ends here. Even if you resent me, it won't matter. We're near the entrance to the underground, Satori-sama. It should be safe now. I'm sorry. Oren. Probably need to be copyrighted too, isn't it? Fuck it, I don't care. Now, Sunny and Luna, you're such cowards. I was just trying to cut out the disease crawling in your bodies. It's because you tried to run around so much. Because you got cut up into so many pieces. Saki-san, wait for me. I told you you absolutely must rest now. How can you help it out? I know you want to be flaming, but you need your singular. The business is with you, Saki. Where are you going to? It's the Sansu River, taking Sama back. Yeah, and now our ship will circle through the entire Gensokyo area. We'll take some food, breeding, recreation, and pleasure. The rest will all be pulled off. Of course there'll be resistance, but no worries. We have a powerful ally. Yokai of Darkness, General Ruby of the ambushing unit. Nice to meet you. This isn't funny. Put that thing down. Erin has disappeared. Can you help me find her? You're not for real, are you? nothing. I have to run away, I have to run away, I have to run away. It's time to light the light there. Let's give her some pretty flowers. Peach blossom. All misfortune is growth for the future. So please enjoy the disaster. Alright, so a lot to go over here. So back here, Koishi's dead, guys. Series over. Koishi's died. Oh no. Koishi's dead, guys. The series is then over. So for this, as to why Satori killed Orin, reasons. Over here, I guess I'll explain who Oku is, because this is Oku. She is a Hell Raven that fused with a sun god and now has the ability to make supernovas. That's all canon, by the way. Over here, turns out Satori was right, and Satori was right, and Satori was right. Who would have thought? This fight, yeah, Yukari can kind of no-diff everyone in the series. She just kind of does that all the time. And there really is... Like, if she's fighting seriously, you don't beat her. Yukari is fucking broken beyond belief. She can manipulate the boundary between anything. She can just straight up make you dead if she wanted to. She was trying to just she was trying to figure out Koishi's fucking MO, so she didn't auto-kill her, but she 100% could have. Over here, Funny Rat, moving on. Once upon a time, there happily lived two yokai sisters. No one ever came near them or tried to talk to them, because everyone knew they could read the dark secrets in others' hearts. No matter how kindly they treated others, it was impossible to live with people whose hearts they could read. One day, the young one asked her sister, "Sister, how can you stand this?" Her sister replied, "If you hold it all inside, everything will be alright. Be open only to yourself and you'll be strong. No matter what happens, I will take care of everything. My heart will never waver." It's me, Koishi. What could become of worrying about others? To stumble blindly through the darkness of the soul is to destroy yourself. Your time in this world is limited, so never try to live someone else's life for them. You sound like a philosopher, sister. I think you understand everything. Everything but little dolls made of mud, all of them. I'm the only special one. Right, Lady Petulate? is all the past. This is not the present. I can't read that. Uh-oh. Maintaining anti-gravity coils at critical level. Number 1 through 23 are good to go. UFO generator has reached operational output. Linear catapult ready for activation. Yeah, this is a fan-made Toho thing. Anti-magic shields fully expanded. Stabilizers fully calibrated. Out oars. The Enigma is now on board. Lower the barrier. This is Byakuran's ship, which she actually does have in canon. This is just a massive fucking flying ship. Weigh anchors. Nothing can stop us now. You never win a fight if you only ever look backwards, Kane, idiot. You'll never win. Those look like third-degree burns to me. What do you think? So what? Well, it seems to me that it's spreading. Daddy, let's run away. Bye, child. And yes, there are UFOs in Toho, and yes, they are able to be manipulated like this. There also are humans in Gensokyo. There's a place called the Human Village that actually has most of the humans. So yeah, there are humans in Gensokyo. Who the heck are you? We're trying to have a tender moment. You have to come barging in here. Hey now, we ain't barging in anywhere. We were thinking maybe you'd let us join it. We do love tender moments. Return inanimate. Alice and Marissa. Hey, Byakuran, how's it going, bro? Yeah, that child no longer has anything. Humans are nothing more than failed experiments of the gods, or a god's nothing more than the failed experiments of humanity. Well then. Let's see what they've got. Nothing there to wake her up. I guess she's still trapped in this illusion-shattering gap. Where'd everybody's hearts go? Where's the exit? Nowhere. The entrance and the exit are an endless loop. And I'm about to let a little fly like you get away. A tiny tear will grow to solid the entire fabric. The full moon lake will burst its dam. What's a moon rabbit doing here of all places? I got a question for you, Scuttbutt. Shut up. I'll do the talking, Wrinkles. I've waited too long for this moment. I'm not letting you ruin it. thought I dodged that. It's gonna be fun. You can't dodge a bullet that's already hit. Tis but a scratch. Eclipse, eclipse under the sky, shattered to a million shards of light. It's not over yet, Scuttbutt. Since when is Lunaria bred killers? One must fall before one can ascend. The fox and the cat are probably enjoying this. Heck are you babbling about? Ron, what happened to you? Run. Please run. To answer what you're looking at, the Lunarians turned basically Ron and Shen are Yukari's Shikigami, and the Moon Rabbits or Lunarians or both put a bomb in Ron's chest or in Ron's stomach and sewed her back up and then put her in front of Yukari because that would bait her and then blew her up. What is a yokai's soul? Aren't they satisfied by themselves? You're no fun, Yakumo Yukari. I was all alone. Thank you. Change your perspective and you change the world. On the moon you can hold up your hand and the earth is no more. Above me, around me, inside me, everything clings to me, and eternity spreads onwards. Soon the descending moonlight ceremony will be complete. Bye-bye, world as we know it. Eternity that began before time was born, and will be here after it's long been dead. The Gensoku you created with your very blood. This wretched sham will soon be over. All light, life, existence, everything is as ephemeral as a comet's tail in the cold, black, silent, infinite, final night. Loud, furious, as signifying nothing as it passes from this world. May the blessing of the moon be upon you. got Spider Koishi now. Alright, so things about this episode. Alright. Everything here and back is all, like, previous, is all, like, memories from the past. This character, don't worry about it. The UFOs, yep, those are canon. They can do that. Marissa is like the second protagonist of Toho in its entirety. Alice is often drawn with Marissa because they are very close friends. As for this, I will be real, I don't fucking know. I think this is Byakuran's backstory. It's like her actual backstory. I forget entirely what it is, but it's something like that. This is, I think, Moonrabbit02 Racin, who I know next to nothing about her. I know she's in like the manga, and I haven't read it, but I know that she's in the manga. Moonrabbit Lunarians. Lunarians are the people of the moon, which is a thing that exists in Toho. There are people who live on the moon, and moon rabbits are they're rabbits that live on the moon. So her being here and just in general fucking up Yukari implies that the moon, people on the moon, are the reason for are the reason for some of this, if not all of it. And then this, all this right here, yeah, Koisha can't do that. I mean, in this, in canon, she cannot do that. I'll say that right now. I don't think she can do that in canon. I don't believe so. But again, in here, it's really fucking cool. But I don't believe that she can do that in canon. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. But the way she's able to do this will be explained later. Yeah, you probably could, Burb. I agree. I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Same, Reimu, same. Humans, fairies, yokai, they're all killing each other with no clear instigator. It's way too big. If there's some kind of mastermind behind all this, then I have to congratulate them. Oh, what's this? Why is the Miko here? Weren't you distracted by the idiots outside? Oh, them. I left my associate to deal with them. They're the victims here, after all. Let me go, let me go. The reason I'm here is because in the middle of all this chaos, there are two things generating powerful magic energy. One of them is Chiriden. The other is you. Well done, Hakure Reimu, but unfortunately your time is already up. You should have been here yesterday. Where were you when everyone fell on each other in madness last night? Sneak into my mansion. You're just an opportunist old French, aren't you? Don't try to pass it off as your Miko's intuition. People always say that, Hakure Miku. I don't know why, but I feel like if she went all out, we wouldn't stand a chance. That's quite the reputation you have. If I could steal that away from you, it would make quite the nice addition to my collection. You gave her out of some sense of obligation. You do well to leave now. I think I'm fine, thanks. I'm here to enforce my own truth. Cheers to all the people your truth has killed, then. I can see the reality hiding behind your lies. The Moonlight Descent ceremony will expose them all. Even a fool like you should be able to understand tomorrow. Enough talk, little demon. Is never looking behind you also part of your truth, Hakari Raymond? I could ask you the same thing. Sleep well, you trash. I have a lot of questions to ask when you wake up. What are you doing here? My eyes are stronger than yours. I'll have you tell me everything, starting with what you and your little friend have been up to. Make it quick if you can. Don't worry, I'm good with captives. I'm good with captives. However, this one might prove to be a bit of a challenge. I better get started right away. Beep beep, situation normal. No enemies detected. Switching to recon mode. Sunny and Luna stayed home. They left Star to go alone. I'm a salaryman and I'm going to see my wife. There goes Star, as elegant as always. Don't worry, the strongest one is here now. It's Gojo! It's Gojo! Are you alright? I don't mean, are you alright? I'm asking if you're alright. You don't look alright. I mean, you look alright, but it doesn't seem like you're alright. What I'm trying to say is, you're dumb. There's something wrong with you. And as a fellow fairy, I can't just stand by. Watch as I dodge with the greatest of speed. This is the power of the strongest one. You're not the strongest. You wouldn't stand a chance against the three of us. Huh? What's this? Why am I crying? I'm sure I ate breakfast. I had radishes and miso soup and mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, mitake mushrooms, and beach shimerji. Smile. Star. You're supposed to be happy and cheerful, right? Why? Why are they looking at me? I destroyed the infection in their bodies. I'm a hero. Don't look at me like that. I hate when people look down on me. Star knows there are people in this world who need to look down on others. Worthless, cruel people. I never realized Sunny and Luna were like that. And you're like that too. You're saying there's something wrong with me? Yeah, I'm saying that. Don't look down on my lifestyle. You murder people! Oh, okay, never mind. You're strapped. Never mind. Oh, you're strapped. Never mind. Take this. You think sticks can hurt me? Sure, no, you're dumb as bricks. Star knows not to look at the explosion and think it's all over. Star knows she has to hunt her prey to the ends of the earth and finish it with her own hands. Not even I can anticipate six to explode. I have to use my ice barrier. After all, I promised Dai that I'd become the strongest so I can protect her. Just watch, Dai. Your friend is really brave now. Hey, Cerno. Mr. Moon is really strange tonight. When I look at him, it feels like he's gouging a hole deep in the back of my mind. Cerno, come outside and look at Mr. Moon with me. It feels so good, I can't take it. You're unexpectedly childish, Dai. Mr. Moon will still be there tomorrow, and the day after too. More importantly, what should we play tomorrow? I'm bored of fishing. How about we hide and seek? We can invite the fairies from behind the shrine. Hey, what do you think? Yeah. Die, you're hurting me. Today, tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years, 100 years, always just playing around together. Is that your idea of fun, Cerno? We're the embodiment of free will. We live forever like as children. Even if we die, we reappear like maggots. I didn't expect a living refrigerator like you who only ever thinks of playing around to understand, but children are disgusting creatures. Die, it hurts. They only ever think of themselves. They're simple and boring. They're selfish and always rely on others. They lack manners. They're stupid, loud, and obnoxious. It'd be better if they didn't exist. Did you know humans have these things called what? Things called child-rearing games. Make your ideal child, clothe them, feed them, give them a name, help them go to the toilet. It's that kind of game. Such a miserable existence. Do you really want to be part of it, Cherno? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dai. I never knew. I didn't realize I was such a nuisance. I'll change everything you don't like about me, so please, forgive me, Dai. Here, hit me with this, then we'll be even, right? Are you for real? You really are stupid, Cherno. Stupid and naive. You don't even realize how your naivety hurts others. This is why I hate children. Look, Cherno, I'm smiling. This is proof that I'm an adult. Adults never cry. Children pretend to cry, and adults pretend to smile. Isn't smiling when you're unhappy wonderful? I don't really understand, Dai. I'm sorry for being stupid. Do you hate me? Isn't it obvious? I hate you. I love you. Fortress of Love. I found you. Explode to death. Rain down and turn to ash. Oh. This is bad. Freezing that must make me tired. Magnificent. Of course, it'd be like you and knows one move. Let's just sit there and try to endure in silence. Cry and scream. Fairies are supposed to scream. Dribble, snot, and cry. They're privileged as a child. A star likes obedient children. A star makes sure all her friends are obedient children, including you. You're not a fairy. Star is Star. Star isn't a child like you. Star is done with childish fantasy. Star is going to see the world. You can stay here by your stupid lake. I'm always smiling. Liar. What's this ice? Why is it important? A secret move. You'll never be able to escape. You should be honored. You just be so tired I could die. the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Even though there is no wind, but Tanuki's golden watch sways back and forth. The Tanuki's son sees his father sway, starts to sway a similar way. Hey, what's the watch supposed to be, Mr. Hat? You don't know? Maybe we should ask a Tanuki then. It's okay to fight as long as you make up. Isn't that right, Mr. Hat? I would have hated to die while Sister was still mad at me. I'm heading out now, Sister. I'll be back before it's dark. I'm bored playing with fairies, and this body is almost worn out. By the way, what's today's date? Did you forget? You sure are an idiot. I remember the date. Today's October 4th. Huh? That's strange. Last night, didn't I go fishing? It all comes back to fishing. Everyone lives by ignoring the things they don't want to confront. If they don't think about it, they don't notice. Alright, so a couple things. And this is where the writing starts getting really fucking good. Because I didn't know what the fuck was happening until, like, my 4th or 5th, like, rewatch of this shit. So, over here, it's easy to tell that Dai goes insane from looking at the moon, right? That's what happens. She looks at the moon, then she goes insane. So it's obvious the moon is corrupting people. And then, over here, Cerno looks at Dai, but also sees the moon. So, the corrupted Dai says, I hate you. But Cerno sees the moon. So, she also hears, I love you, because Cerno gets corrupted by looking at the moon. And then over here, Dai is the one that is, like, that is laying down as if she was just beaten up, even though it was Cerno who was. And here, Cerno is 100% not, sane. So, what most likely happened, which we'll get to in a second, yeah, clearly she's happy, I agree. You did not go fishing. But what did happen is, since Cherno looked at the moon, Cherno became insane. And then, I don't know what happened with Dai, but I'm sure it'll explain later. But what happened with Dai is, then Cherno turned on Dai, and Cherno couldn't remember anything from that night until it was brought up to her. And that's how Star got the upper hand, because she also cut off her own leg. If you didn't notice that, because her leg got stuck in the ice, and then she just cut it off because she's fucking crazy. And then over here, Koishi's back, guys. Koishi's back. It's Koishi, guys. We love Koishi. In case you didn't notice before, Koishi is not blonde. That's all I'll say. Koichi is not blonde. This time in black and white. Beware the art style change. Bizarre. From that day it was clear something bizarre was happening in Tokyo. For instance, in a certain human village, the mother was found beating her newborn baby against a table. Even in the forest, the usually friendly fairies engaged in gruesome combat. Humans, fairies, even Shikigami. Every living being in Tokyo was swallowed by the bizarre. Among them, there are still those who fight to pursue normalcy amidst the chaos. They've been going about their own actions, but theirs is a different story. The abnormalities began when the Satori yokai Koichi Kameji broke through the wall at the lowest level of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. The surge of madness began the moment the wall was broken. Aha, this is delivered Utopia parody. Could this girl be the source of the bizarre? No. Though she can manipulate the unconscious, her powers are not strong enough. Koishi's just a normal yokai girl. It shouldn't be possible for her to commit an act of that scale. Secret maneuvers. There are also those who've been working behind the scenes, long before the incident began. Their acts were triggered by a certain mysterious keyword. Moonlight Descent Ceremony. It's obvious that there's someone behind them pulling the strings. What does that person hope to achieve? Contradiction. On October 4th at 1641, the ice fairy Shurna was confused. She experienced an intense flashback. Though the flashback seemed strangely real, Shurna had no recollection of these events. After all, she was unable to remember anything from the day before the 4th. What exactly happened on the night of October 3rd by the lake? The importance will soon become clear. Yakumo Yukari. On October 4th at 1626, Yakumo Yukari set out to investigate the cause of the bizarre. She detected two extremely large sources of energy at the exact same time in two different locations. The Scarlet Devil Mansion and the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Sensing it too, Hakure Reimu joined up with Yukari, and they set out to investigate both places at once. Komeiji Koichi. Koichi was scared. Seeing into the hearts of humans caused her distress. The answer she found was to run away. By shutting down the consciousness of those who came from the outside world, the girl became literally invincible. However, there was still one person who spoke from within. Where do you intend to go? You sure are noisy. It's my body. I can go where I want. I don't mind you wandering around like a lunatic when you're on your own, but right now you're not on your own, are you? It was my body to begin with. I don't want to hear it from some freeloading old bat. We're both in this together. I too wish to return to my original form, but right now I have somewhere I need to be. Soku's very existence is at stake. I wonder if you wouldn't mind cooperating. If you don't, then I'll reveal your true nature to all of Sokyo. No, why would you do something so mean? Oh, would that bother you? You're awfully talkative for someone who got beat up by that guardy rabbit. And who was it that was begging me for their life just moments before that? Wow. Did you head towards the Scarlet Devil Mansion and speak with me? Man, I don't want to go there. Just go. Bully. Demon. Koichi fused with Yukari. Anyway. Hey, little demon, quickly open the boundary. We're leaving now. The boundary? It's not time yet. But I thought... Gah! Didn't I tell you to go to sleep? Ouch, that was painful. Shut up or I'll kill you. Watch your mouth, Nico. I'm gonna be the strongest demon in all of Tokyo. Thunder glides to single back. Ha 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 ha. Looks like the Thunder Yokai kicked the bucket. I guess. This is my lucky day. She disappeared. Raven, watch out. There's Yokai who make herself invisible off there. Oh, we can't just leave her like this. Let's just kill her in an instant right now. No, Rayson. No, my girl alive. Gotten rid of sounds as well, by your gigantic demonic presence. Maybe struggle, we don't know enough about her abilities. I'm gonna borrow this. On this with a single shot. Time warp rifle, where did she get this? Eyes. Night blind, the song of the sparrow. Ha! Looks like your yokai extermination really paid off. Thanks for that, Mountain Miko. A few minutes earlier, in a field by the human village. See, I told you, a little kid like you could never win against the ever-smiling, mature fairy Star. I've already killed 3. I've shown 3 lost children the way. I'm not a fairy anymore. Star has seen a world that children can never comprehend. Star is an adult now. Star is running up the stairs of adulthood at full speed. Murderer. You're insane. Cherno was just trying to help you. Were you watching this whole time? Watching your neighbors to determine your own path. What an absurd thing to do, however, it's also very mature. How wonderful, we should be friends. Dai is my friend. I won't let you have her. Sure, no. Thank you, Dai. Even though we only met today, I feel like I've played with you my entire life. At least let me keep my promise. What the heck? Just die already. Everybody loves someone who does as they're told. It's an adult's job to punish disobedient children. Well, Star is a bright child. Star is a cheerful child. Star sleeps peacefully between the sun and moon. Do we really have to go in? Yep. You're mean, Yukarian. Why don't you want to go in? I was an idiot. I acted shamefully here. But I remember how I was before. I don't like the person I used to be. Having a heart is hard. Since having a heart is painful, it would be better to not have one. You think that too, right? Maybe you should take off your hat for a little while. Huh? I don't get it. You take off your hat when you're in front of someone important, right? Because it's the same. Oh, I get it now. Respect for the past, right? sure. Fucking Koichi said no. Well, goodbye, Cherno and Star. Anyway, continuing on. There wasn't really much need to explain. It kind of it explained itself for the most part. Please don't die, Mistress Kane. Don't worry, your mistress won't die. But that most eccentric woman coming back to town and the fact that I still have work to do... You went too fast. I still have work to do, making doubly sure of the histories. I can hardly afford to die. Captain, there are humans and yokai headed straight for us at an incredible pace. We're not backing down. Kill them. Haha, what do you think your yokai battleships can do against me? They couldn't even take down a couple fruit flies. Marissa, don't be so reckless. We gotta be careful. I know that. Our target is extremely large and powerful, so we should start by... You need to fucking stop talking so fast. Should we start off by slipping into the holes carefully and calmly as possible as we can, making sure to stay focused and avoid unwanted tension. Then we can crush them all, calmly and carefully. Marissa, please listen to at least some of what I'm saying. Don't you think it'd be best to listen to me, Marissa? Alice, sorry to interrupt your advice, but... You've got company. It's time for you bitches to die. Hold on tight, Alice. Please say these sorts of things before you fire. Heh, funny. You thought that attack just now would finish me off? I haven't felt this amused in a long time. How about I show you what it's like to really destroy someone with all your strength, huh? Now sit there and think deeply about the powers we ancient yokai can wield. Give me a break. We were in a rush and now I've got to deal with this. Marissa, please let me handle this. Really? It's okay to just leave me here and go? It's really fine. Please leave me here to take care of this. Don't you have important people that you have to meet? To meet to important people important to you to meet on that ship, Marissa. Well then, with that said, I'll go ahead and jet. Don't go and die, Alice. Shut the fuck up. Heh, you're a feisty one. If you look at it from an outsider's perspective, Marissa Kurosame is just some eccentric who's terrible at understanding people. She removed herself from those who didn't understand her, and she separated herself far from their home and family. When she returned and saw her hometown completely changed, her father dead before her eyes, she felt nothing. No emotions would come out, neither would a single tear. She felt forcing herself to get worked up about it would have been insincere. Instead, she thought simply at her isolation, it seems my emotions are dead. One day, imitating the protagonist of some novel, she made her father a grave. She placed her hat atop the tombstone in an extremely formal manner, just like the characters from her novel. In that moment, the hero Marissa Kurosame, destroyer of evil, was born. Marissa continues onward with those few who truly understand her. That's a lot of reading. Attack. Just try to destroy me. Come on, you blondie magician. Go, Goliath. Big and slow, idiot. don't you have any friends? No, making friends is difficult enough, not to mention keeping them. But while you keep struggling to make your mere acquaintances, I don't feel a bit of weakness even if I am alone. You know, here's where you die. Before I kill you, let me tell you something. That's okay with you? You know, this girls talk thing is where we talk about gossip behind other people's backs, right? Er. Oi, doll user. Last night's moon sure was pretty, huh? Last night's moon? I didn't see it. Oh, is that so? Me neither. Fancy seeing you here. I can't help being concerned about that. Not seeing last night's moon isn't right. But you didn't seem to think so at the time. But you didn't seem to think so at the time, did you, New? Can you do me a favor and stop asking stupid questions? We that see the moon and feel vigor and strength are yokai, right? You thought you'd become strong just because of the moon? Ah. Besmirching the moon's power. You're a disgrace to yokai, Mommy's up. You, New. Bitch, you're the real disgrace. When I'm looking at that shining, mysterious moon, I feel a hunger like I could eat even a human. But I'm so lonely. I can't hold a conversation while I feast if I'm alone. That's beyond even me. New, when this strange nonsense is over, how about we go out to eat together? I won't take yes for an answer. Meanwhile, on Marissa's side, I'm gonna sip some fucking water, bro. Crap, I forgot you guys were on the air, on the ship. Eat your it's on. Exactly. It's on. Flatten that human like a pancake. Crap, I'm gonna be a pancake. Salvation Flash. Man, I was thinking I was going to die, but then I got saved. Must be nice. Must be since I'm the hero. The author likes to write me with such crazy luck. Miss Human. I've got a request. The people in the temple need saving. We believe you have powerful magic, so we believe you can do it, Miss Human. She's a saint. She told me she would return all the people in the temple back to normal for us. How dare you fail me, Zon. You airhead! Oh. Do not hate me for this, yokai. Wow, Princess Toyo Satomimi sure is incredibly strong. I can't help but admire her. Yoshika, to be brief, it is okay for you to eat their delicious vital organs. I'll pick some tasty ones, yay. Who are these MFs, by the way? Okay, so, run down the list. Alright. This is the Crown Prince of... It's either Taoism or Buddhism, I'm not sure. Toyo Hatsuhime, or Toyo Watsuhime, or whatever the fuck her name was. What was it? Toyo Satomimi, right. She is one of the saints, or one of the sages, I believe. She is... I don't know much about her, I'll be honest. That right there is... The one on the right is Futo. She is a Buddhist, and I think she got banished to Gensokyo for practicing, like, evil magic or something. The one on the left is... I forget her name, but she's another Buddhist who also got banished for the same thing. The one on the right is Seirin, I believe. She is a necrophiliac and is a Taoist, I think, and she essentially got banished for bringing the peaceful dead back to life. That's what Yoshika is. Yoshika is a zombie that was resurrected by Seiren. And Seiren is in love with Yoshika, and it is necrophiliac. So Yoshika's a zombie. This is fucking dog. It's dog. I'm just gonna call her dog because she's a dog. She is also one of the basically that's the entire Buddhist and Taoist religion right there. Buddhist or Taoist, I'm not. I think it's Taoist. I think it's a Taoist religion, and dog works under the Taoist religion. She's not really involved heavy into it, but she works under them just because that's what her faith is. So that's who these people are. Miss Saint, what you say and what you do are certainly different. They're all good guys. What should be putting that leaf on your head? This is new. She's basically as close as you can get to an alien. She's the main villain of Unidentified Fantastic Object, which is the Toho game with UFOs. She controls the UFOs. This is Mamizo. She is mainly in the light novels and manga, I think. I think she's in the games as well. I forget which ones, but she is a Tanuki. Yeah, that's for beginners. Tanukis can have the power to turn themselves into anything. So, transformation shears. Ugh, you had to choose something like this. Now we look at that, New. Your underwear's all exposed, huh? Won't you just give it up? What are you doing, you damn raccoon? Mamizo, it's been so long. How the heck are you so damn peppy? Oh, well, you're quite the pessimist, aren't you? Oh, my fucking god. It's only reasonable when it comes to happy mingling with others. I'm quite the misanthrope. I loathe it. It's even in the novels I've read. It doesn't matter even if they're in those stuffy old Terracotta temple schools. There's a seemingly natural trend for everyone to make friends and get along with every goddamn passerby. Oh, well, thanks for your sob story there. Mamizo, you're awful. Calm down. There's no one in the whole world who existed liking something or another at all times, in every moment, never giving in to hatred. Liar, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. You're not being honest to yourself, New. Fighting with you, I felt sure of it. Even if it came to fighting you, I knew you were you. You should be directing your hatred toward different foes. You stupid Tanuki liar, I hate everything. Everything. Come here, my UFOs. Win me this battle. Smash this insignificant little Tanuki to death. Still, I wonder what kind of person is able to do those sorts of nasty curses which anyone else has refused to cast thus far. I would have thought that was obvious. It was obvious. There are not many that are able to cause these sorts of extremely strange phenomena to occur. Additionally, with what you said about the strange moon and everyone's strange transformation occurring on the afternoon of October 4th, it would seem that there are things worth investigating there. That's Alice Margatroyd. I'm Alice Margatroyd. She is doll maker who is friends with Marissa, and she can control dolls. What's your name? Mamizo. Futatsuya of Sato. I hope to be great friends from here on in. What kind of harsh punishment do you think is right for you? Time out, time out. Just hear me out and you'll understand. Besides, I don't even think you could destroy your Lord Nu without any reason whatsoever. That's the heir of Ginzami Yorimasa. And it was fake, because she could make anything fake. See, little leaf, it was a fake arrow, and she scared her with it. Yeah, those were people. Anyway, let's get back to the main plot. Koishi on the microwave for today. Cake! Thank you, Koishi. I know that bringing Sane is selfish of me, but what in the world is this? The Sanji River should be here. Where did it go? Who dares to deceive me, a god? Know your place, Shinigami Komachi. You're here, aren't you? What in the world is going on? Sorry, but I know nothing. I was sleeping, and when I woke up, it was like that. Komachi is essentially as close to the Grim Reaper as you can get. She essentially ferries people across the River Styx, which is the Sanji River, which is the River Styx. So it's like the river of dead people. And if you're looking for someone here, too bad, we got the wrong place. Since this incident started, there hasn't been a single spirit that's come to the Sanji River. Not just that, even the spirits who were waiting to be reborn have disappeared. That is... I know your name, I know your name, I know your name. Fucking... I'm just gonna call her Judge. She judges the souls of everyone. Do you have any idea what's happening? What's happening? Spirits can't wander off on their own. Someone must be leading them. Tell me, Yama, where's Sane? Where'd everyone's souls go? Yama, that's her name. Oh, that's her other title. Below your feet, Palace of the Earth Spirits. You're all frightened, aren't you? But you need not worry. Up ahead, there's something of a mothering figure to you all. To me as well. The deepest part of the Palace of the Earth Spirits, directly above the mantle, the Cornea Grotto. It angers me to do that woman's bidding, but I can't do anything else. It can't be helped, I suppose. Isn't that right, Laura? And who would that woman be? That woman. Why so vague? You better clearly say who. If you keep making half-baked keep making half-baked complaints, you may die a half-baked death. Hello, Satori. Preparations on the moon are going well. I wonder how Earth is doing now. What happened? What business do you nobles have at the bottom of the Earth? Just so you know, I'm doing just as you instructed. I looked at Koichi and she destroyed the door. That doesn't sound right, Satori. Could you not talk like it was my fault? They have said something to you, but you're the one who decided to follow through with it. Let's not go around blaming everyone on other people. You need to understand that you share responsibility too. Alright, who's the master behind all this? Me! The one who conveniently used your little sister. Me! Up on the surface, everyone's suffering and dying. Whose fault is that? It's my fault. And the one who wished for the world the descending moonlight ceremony would bring? Me! But don't worry, the incident you worked for has our complete support. Where the hell did you find this? Oh, are you trying to be one step ahead of us? Acting on your own is no good. It's always been like this, hasn't it? You're so cute it can't be helped. Is that cat your current source of amusement? So what if she is anything wrong with that? I think it's my fault. Nothing to do with it, right? That's not it. Being involved has to be no risk. Holding responsibility has to be high risk. We'll have you properly bear the risk for us. Don't worry, we won't kill you. Since you're a precious, precious, precious little scapegoat. It's useless no matter how hard I try to keep your heart. It's as if that fan, I know something's dangerous about it. I'll get her back, even if I take some shots. Please give Orin back. Hey, you'll kill... Ooh, did I swing it too hard, perhaps? My condolences. We got ad break cards now, guys. We got ad break cards. Those people were Lunarians. Don't worry about it, I'll explain more later. Before coming to Kinsoku, we lived in the outside world. We were probably the last Satori yokai born in a country called Japan. Meow. Legal definition of child abuse: physical abuse, sexual abuse, child care abandonment, mental psychological abuse. I'm not reading all that. Hold on. Let me go back. Wow. You're not coming home today, too? Why? It's work. Can't you tell from the flow of conversation? You really are an idiot, you know. And, baby is damn annoying. Get him to be quiet. Shutting up the brat is your job. Hey, who is that? Oh, and I don't need dinner tomorrow either. Isn't that great? It'll be easy to make. Wah. Someone fucking kill that baby. Wah. What should I do? My own child isn't cute at all. I didn't like children to begin with, but I thought that would change if I had my own. I keep at it, hoping that one day I come to love you, but I can't stand living like this anymore. Educated on Child Abuse by Toho. It's this great, isn't it? Wow. Hey, wait. Why are you crying? Could you quiet down, please? Hey, excuse me, you over there. You're that baby's mother, aren't you? Before you bring a baby on public transportation like a bus, train, or airplane, learn to cradle your baby better. Thought we'd sympathize if you act all flustered. If you want a little sympathy, pay attention to the people around you. Look, you're bothering everyone. Hurry up and quieten the child as soon as you can. I'm sorry. Just so you know, as irritating as everyone isn't the baby, it's you. That's right. It's just like that here at my place. I get it. Lol. They're so annoying, lol. Parents can die, lol. Even when she gets old, like hell I'm gonna care for her. It's like, go ahead and drop dead, lol. I folded your laundry. I'll leave it here, okay? Hey. I got pregnant. Give me some abortion money. A dream. Wah. Official divorce registration papers. You know, it's really try what they say that women change after marriage. Isn't being married supposed to be more fun? It's meaningful. You can have peace of mind. Be trusted by those around you. Isn't it supposed to be like that? Seriously, it was only when you were single that you were convenient. Now you're just disgusting. What do you mean, literally you? Which one and who? Under the water. That's your special place, right? Because you came into my life is messed up. Why did I get dealt... I didn't get to read. Why did I get dealt such a shitty hand in life? How long does it take you to stop crying? How many times will you have to wipe your ass until you feel better? You enjoy tormenting me, don't you? The other family's kids I saw at the hospital sure look smart. Did you know? Even your daddy hates you. It's no wonder. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're noisy. You smell. You're slow, and I can't say that. How could anyone ever like such a good, ugly good for nothing? Hate, 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 hate. If only you could read my thoughts, and even without words, I could give you a piece of my mind. I shouldn't have given birth to this thing. I shouldn't have given birth to this thing. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Family market? No way. Good evening, Satori. Sorry for interrupting your meal. Are you interested in a bottomless paradise, never lonely to your dying breath? She go hard. You're single. Where's the single market? Hold on, let me turn the light on. My tracking isn't working because I don't have a light on. There, the light's on. Do I work again? Am I no longer eepy? Yay, I'm no longer eepy. Alright. We keep going. I would never be. It's not my fault. There's no way I could have known having a child would be like that. I'm just not cut out to be a parent. I'm not a bad person. You killed your baby. But I didn't want to get arrested. I wonder where I can buy a saw. Huh? Truth be told, I'd rather not set foot on such filthy ground. How far are we into what? You just need to be so cautious. I had nothing but respect for Satori. Damn, the baby hit her with the spider combo. Yeah. that baby should play Marvel Rivals, I think. I admire the resolve it must take to reside amongst the ugly thoughts in this dirty land for such a long time without changing your form. It's nice to meet you. I'm the Moon Capital's diplomatic leader in charge of foreign affairs, Watatsuki Toyohime. I hope we can get along. Has the poison of this filthy land driven you into a corner? It's okay, there's no need to be afraid. You can't read my heart, can you? Thank you for asserting yourself with all your mind. Expressing your true feelings is a difficult thing. In this world of patience, your fangs do not hesitate because they know true solitude. I want to respond to that courage. I want to change. I cannot fucking read your dialogue that fast. Shut the fuck up. I want to respond to that courage. I want to change everyone's loneliness into happiness. The history of evolution is the history of aggression. If the origin of that corrupted evolution is a single-celled organism, then that single organism must be the most lonely. Imagine fandoms talking at this speed. I would rather fucking not, thanks. Did I miss another piece of dialogue? Single organism must be the most lonely. It's too much, I can't stand it. They pretend it's profound, but it's nothing but an adult delusion. Why should the people who don't want to become a single entity do? There are too many things a person can't do alone. How can you call something like that complete? This rabbit is special. Its heart has been hollowed out and replaced with the outline of a certain plan. In other words, it's a manual that only you can read. So please make sure to read it all. Also, a new body has been prepared for you. It's 100% moon-made, so you don't have to worry about the quality. So what's your answer? The sounds good, I think. Yeah. Thank you. You've surely made the right decision. Your determination will no doubt be talked about for all eternity. Is that so? Zatori must strike while the iron is hot. We will start immediately. The name of the operation is the Moonlight Descent Ceremony. It may be painful at first, but so that no one else can interfere, we must bring about the birth of a closed eye. Hurts. Cold. It's so cold. Hungry. I hate it here. Hold me. Alone. Where's mama? Well, that's messed up. Such a shame. I guess kids can't choose their parents. I don't want to get involved. We'll be covered. We're gonna move on. She's crazy. It's gonna be late for cram school. She probably killed her herself, right? Someone should help her. Are they filming a movie? Yo, that's scary. Glad I'm not involved. I'm not a hypocrite. I got my own stuff to deal with. How is she still alive? What's with that eye in her chest? I just keep to myself. Why? The peach is sweet, so that it will be eaten by the bird, ensuring its seeds are spread far and wide. The greatest purpose for all living things on this earth is to leave behind descendants. With that said, these humans are quite the curious little creatures. Hey cameraman, quick, get the shot. The honest ratings have been down lately. I've been looking for a big scoop like this. I'm opposed to this. No one will benefit from this. It's just people who want to satisfy their morbid curiosity. It's not the journalism I believe in. I don't think you have a neck anymore, buddy. Yeah. Well. Broadcast station. No more head rates. No, that's not right. Do it like this. Like this? Yeah, just like that. Starting broadcast. Is no one going to help me? Wait a minute, lady over there. What happened to that baby? Was there some sort of trouble, an accident, a new kind of disease or something? Must have been hard for you. By the way, how do you feel right now? Hey, how do you feel right now? Did you know? Satori yokai, with the exception of themselves, can read the hearts of others. It's amazing, right? However, that doesn't mean they can read absolutely everything. First of all, there's the question of distance. The distance between their heart and the other person's heart is inversely proportional to their physical distance. Even if they are far apart, they can still read the heart of a close friend. When they can see the other person, they can read their heart clearly, but if they can't, then it appears like a mosaic. But if a large number of people are gathered together, the distance of the individual no longer matters. A Satori yokai would see the thoughts of the entire group. Collective consciousness. The beginning of the 1980s. During that time, a certain scene played out across primetime television. It was broadcast across all Japan. The images spread. The collective consciousness expanded. It flowed into Koichi. What the fuck? I can't believe she's on TV. Who is she? Someone you know? We broke up a long time ago. Well, I say we broke up, but I was told we got rid of her. My condolences. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever, I'm way more interested in mysterious women like you. Whoa. And the eye is closed. For goodness sake, how can you all just watch and none of you think to try and help? It's going to be okay, ma'am. Come with me to the station and let me know what happened. I don't think he's going to be doing that. Right at him. Monster, my arm of justice. Oh, bye guy. Ah, it's a monster. It's gonna kill us. Ooh, get out of the way. Yeah, he said my arm of justice. That shit went crazy. He disappeared. No, it's gotta be hiding somewhere. Do your best, Koichi. Hey, she just tore off their heads. That doesn't sound like there's a heart. Hey, thank you, Mops. This is bad. I need to get out of here. I can at least save myself. I don't think so, bud. Huh? But mister, if you do that, I'll be lonely. Whoa! Oh, he's dead. But the person just died. What do we do? It's a demon. This is the work of a demon. Idiot, there's no way something like that exists. Yeah, you should probably go eat, buddy. It's okay, Mops. Have a good sleep. I won't let you escape. What is this? You've been trapped inside something. I can't believe this. This is a dream, right? Dreams are fleeting. This is reality, you know, so you should stop dreaming. You should stop thinking, too. Just stop thinking. Just stop thinking. Everyone's gonna get crushed. It's a pond of bloody juice. Boom. Bye-bye, mobs. Who are you? Do you live around here? I want Toyahime, the moon's capital diplomatic leader, and connector of mountain and sea. It's nighttime, but it's getting darker. Jump scare. Right now, I'll send you to the end of Oblivion, Gensokyo. I hope you can make a lot of friends. Hey, is it really true? If the Moonlight Descent ceremony is successful, then everyone will really be like us? Everyone will become Third Eyes? They will. Everyone will become Third Eyes. They will all return to their origin. What's the matter? All it will take is a little patience. Don't worry, I understand you're feeling best of all. That's... Now you know what the plan is. The plan is to make the Moonlight Descent ceremony happen. Next episode will be heart-pounding too. I agree. Yeah, just pretend this is real Toho. They'll either understand or they'll hate you. Kokuma, most before engaging in hostilities with Hakurei Rain. You really are a pitiful child. Do you go mad, destroy things with reckless abandon, and only have vague memories of those events when you're done? Yeah, or both. Such convenient circumstances. It's only natural that no one want to be with such a crazed monster. If you do exactly as I say, then... Thank you. Thank you for telling me how you really feel. Thank you for despising someone like me. Please hold me more. Care more about me more. Everyone is so weird. Even though I always do bad things, no one ever gets mad at me. Hey, I'm a bad girl, right? I'm crazy, right? So please get mad at me. Scold me. Ah, what's up with this girl? Is she for real? She had no dignity as a vampire. Well, I guess that's not so bad. This kind of opportunity is rare after all. It's penalty time. It's just this bad little shut in how cruel society can be. The Joker. Yeah, I'll tell you, you didn't deserve to sit there and do that. You didn't do anything wrong. Dried up Sanzi River. You did not use Windows Movie Maker. Not teddy bear is pure. Frogs were taking such things as cannibalism? Every once in a while. What? I had no idea. I guess this is what they call the law of the jungle. It's so cool. so good, Yomu. Umbrella Girl. Yes. Do you resent Sane? No, it's not like... Rather, how should I put it? What can I say? I'm sorry. You wanted to kill her, right? It's only natural to feel that way when you're trying to protect yourself. During self-defense, it's easy to get lost in the desire to get revenge on your opponent, not stopping until there's nothing left but mincemeat. Just like Sane. But even still, he could push those negative feelings aside. You're a yokai, you have strong principles. When it comes to revenge, it's usually for the self-satisfaction of the living, not for the sake of the dead. However, if the person who caused this is still out there somewhere, living a carefree life, I want to get revenge on that person. Why didn't they notice it in the outside world? If the culprit is a Gensokyo native, then pulling off something like this would have been no trouble at all. Crazed human village. Charred corpses. Iron masses flying in the sky. It's a harvest festival. All sense and logic can become ineffective in this in an extreme situation. I get it. The true reason behind this accident. Mommy, so what the heck are you doing? We're supposed to be a team. Don't just go understanding things on your own. Please explain it to me too. Oh, my bad. You see, it's like this. I was in the outside world up until recently. That's why I understand. I was investigating something that was 40 years ago from now. I believe they called it the Showa era. It was around the end of this period. Onboard Pagoda ship UFO dock. Hijiri. Saints are attacking from the port side. They have a large number of followers with them. If this keeps up, more may start to doubt our human equality extermination and superior yokai ideology. Hijiri? Use Rumia. Times like this are why we have a bodyguard, are they not? Besides, we still have a trump card. They just finished entering Gensokyo the other day, our prized possessions. Our military strength and splendid virtue truly are a great power. Ah, how valiant. We all believe in your holiness. Bamboo Forest of the Lost. Random detoxification. Yes, that's right. The Moonlight Descent is a cursed, forbidden art. After the night of the third, every single living thing will become a third eye. In regards to the activation of the ceremony, there is but one condition. That is, complete world peace. To reason. To do for others as you would do for yourself. To unconditionally appreciate the presence of others. To never feel a sense of helplessness and self-loathing, nor a sense of inferiority. War, conflict, oppression, discrimination, poverty, genocide, bullying, prejudice, madness, disparities, and hunger. A world without all this sorrow. A peace as commonplace as the air itself, neither seen nor heard. That is what is needed in order to trigger this Moonlight Descent. You've seen for yourself what is entering Gensokyo now. Some time ago, Scarlet Devil mentioned Flannery's room. What an excellent face. You're so beautiful, Flan. Well, now that the punishment is over, let's move on to the main issue. You're a bullied child, Flan, therefore your outlook is narrow. So painful. Narrow worldview, huh? Anyway, like I was saying, once you break out of this narrow world, the future will surely be rose-colored. You have to destroy the Hakare border. Yakumo Yukari is weakened. Right now is your chance. World peace? What a joke. Don't get carried away. Humans are unseemly creatures. There's no way they could get rid of all conflict overnight. It started 40 years ago. 40 years with the use of lunar funds and science. It's the re-education of the human race, so to speak. You let the opposite of peace enter Gensokyo and you didn't feel anything? Of course that's not true. I've also lived in Gensokyo for a long time. I cannot abandon the madness soaked Gensokyo. That's why I sucked up all the madness that was dying in Gensokyo and imprisoned it in the light of the moon. With this, I thought that the outside world will become slightly more peaceful, and the madness will no longer spread in Gensokyo. However, I only managed to complete 3 days of the procedure before the dark side of the moon turned. I could not contain the madness. It's because of this that those who are exposed to the light of the moon go insane. Now it can't be avoided. So in order to reduce the emerging madness, it was developed. The reign of detoxification. This rain was continually sent down for 3 days and 3 nights. These are the arrangements made to stop the spread of the madness and those behind it. But the rain stopped. And I was crucified here as a result of the work done by my hands. October 3rd, night by the side of the lake. Huh? The rain has stopped, Cherno. I guess it means we can go fishing tomorrow. You're such an amateur, Dai. I can catch fish even on a rainy day. You see, it's all about how the oxygen works underwater. Oh, I didn't know about that. What's happening? Where are you guys? Please put me down. Tonight's moon is a wonderful moon. It's a vortex of resentment packed full from the outside world. Dai, are you back to normal? Alright, antidote hit. As expected from Aaron, the effect is outstanding. Even though we gained the effect of the rain this evening, the solution is much more straightforward. With this, the descent ceremony should be a success without anyone getting hurt. Isn't that right, Toyohime? It sure seems that way, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean by that? "40 years with a faint innocence to obtain world peace. Getting rid of our precious vortex of madness after all this time would be such a waste." Raisin, Koakuma, destroy the evidence. Dispose of those 2 fairies. It's okay. They won't remember anything when they regenerate tomorrow morning. Also keep sending down the rain until sunrise tomorrow. If the number of our little killing monsters starts to drop now, then our plan will be ruined. On the night of the second day of the ceremony, my victory will begin. Please look forward to it, all living things, third eyes. Alright, so funny thing. I said there's 19 parts, and I didn't lie about that. But the thing is, part 19 has 9 parts. So, I think we're going to save part 19 for another stream. And this stream will probably be on Thursday, because it's getting late. And also, I think I've put there's been a lot, and believe me, there is a lot fucking more. So it's probably best to let a lot of this settle for now, and then we'll come back to it, because it's only 9 more parts, but there's a lot more to go. I'll say that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We will finish Koishi's on Thursday. That will be a shorter stream because that one will be just part 19. The series is very interesting. I think you'll like it when. I think you'll like it a lot more when a lot of the stuff gets explained and what's happening. This makes more sense. But for now, that will be all, guys. I'm gonna go fucking pass out now, alright? It's been a fun stream, cuties. I hope to see you all on Thursday when we finish this series. And then after that, we'll do something else, maybe. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.